It has raised my anxiety level. I don't sleep as well as I should because I kept mulling this over in my mind.
Here's a story you got to see. An 84-year-old veteran receives a $28,000 water bill. Team 10's Craig Harris has uncovered numerous problems at the San Diego Public Utilities Department.
In October, he followed through on a mistake that left a man stunned.
Michael Madurian settled into this Point Loma home about 50 years ago after serving in the Air Force. Typically, his front lawn is lush and green. But as you can see, the grass is brown and dead after he stopped watering the grass for months, after he got a $28,500 water bill from the city.
It has raised my anxiety level. I don't sleep as well as I should because I kept mulling this over in my mind. I usually like to keep a nice green lawn, but I didn't think it would be a good idea with the issues with going with the water bill.
Madurian told us he called the city water department, telling them the bill could not be accurate. Did you call them?
I called them twice, and basically they said, you owe it and you will pay it. People are just fed up with the way the water company is treating people, and they have a history of overcharging.
Madurian then contacted Team 10. The Air Force veteran told us for 5 decades he never had a problem with his water bills.
In March of 2023, I stopped getting bills.
Okay. He showed us his bi-monthly bills from 2022 and 2023. They were between $200 and $300. But in March of last year, the city stopped billing him.
I sort of let that go because I knew at the time the water company was having problems. And so I figured eventually they would rectify it and I would get a bill.
He also received notices from the city that his bills were being held because of unusual water usage. He said he did find a leak and quickly repaired it. So he figured he might have to pay a little more. Yet he was stunned when the bills, all of them for more than a year, finally arrived in August.
Well, I did get a bill for $28,500. And I thought that's just a little too much because my average per year was something like $3,000.
We asked San Diego City Council President Sean Elo Rivera about Madurian's water bill. He wasn't happy.
It's super frustrating. It's not okay, right? Nobody, senior, young person, should have to deal with, being surprised with a $28,000 bill. That's not okay. The city needs to do better than that.
Elo Rivera said the water department needs to come to the city council and ask for more resources if they can't provide better service and issue accurate bills on time.
We continue to ask questions about what can be done to help support the department to provide constituents with better services.
Madurian said he contacted Team 10 at the urging of a neighbor who saw our stories about billing problems and water department employees getting huge raises. After visiting with him in late September, we followed through from our earlier coverage. We contacted the city water department the same day we interviewed Madurian to see if his bill was correct. Public Utilities Department Director Juan Guerrero declined an on-camera interview for this story. However, 2 days after we contacted the department, Team 10 got an email from the agency. A city spokesman admitted the water department had made a mistake with Madurian's bill. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience Mr. Madurian has experienced as a result of the extended period of held billing on his account, the email read. In addition, the email said his bill was getting an adjustment. How much?
I think it was like $24,890 or something like that. It got down to the $3,400, which is normally what I would have paid over that period of time.
Isn't that what you tried to tell him?
Yes, I did.
Madurian also said he got a call from the water department after Team 10 got involved.
I got a call from, I think, the head of billing there, and she was talking about, well, we made a mistake, and oh, by the way, what are you going to say to the news people? I told her I'm just going to tell the truth. Tangerines, limes.
Madurian said he paid his adjusted bill and he now plans to freely water his garden and front yard.
I don't know how much more I can thank you because you just basically not only saved me the money, but you made a large institution own up to one of their problems.
Since our stories aired this year about poor service at the water department, the city says 98% of its customers now get their bills on time. The average wait time to talk to a customer service rep is now down to 9 minutes, compared to a high of 2 hours. Mardurian tells me the city should just stop holding water bills, which would avoid a lot of the problems. The city did not say why it finally fixed Mardurian's water bill after Team 10 got involved. With photojournalist Amal Brown and Isaac Cadrell for Team 10, I'm Craig Harris.